These days, there's been a lot of talk about Elon Musk. Some consider him a genius, others a madman. He's certainly one of the most influential figures of our time. We've already talked about Elon Musk on this channel, and as you know, he's involved in space, cars, and much more. If you want to watch the videos, click here on the right. Let's get started with this new video. Let's go. Now, he's also involved in artificial intelligence. But could it ever be something ordinary and peaceful? Today, we're talking about Grok To, Elon Musk's controversial AI, a sort of chat GPT but without censorship and no holds barred. To use Grok, you need to register on the site x.com, the old Twitter. Click on Grok on the left. The basic functionality of this app is very simple. You ask questions and receive answers. What sets it apart from the competition is its extremely low level of censorship. Let's take a look and test it out. Integration with X, formerly Twitter. Grok was developed to be closely integrated with Musk's social network, X. Users must be registered on this platform to access Grok, and the AI can also be used to interact with tweets or generate automatic responses in social contexts. Natural interaction. Grok responds in a way similar to other AI chatbots, but it tends to give more casual answers, often without filters. Its language can be more direct, which some people may find bold or even irreverent at times. Access limited to x.com. To use Grok, users need to register and log in through x.com, the platform Musk has transformed after acquiring Twitter. This choice means that Grok is still tied to the X ecosystem and could be used as a complementary tool to the social platform. Flexibility in responses. Unlike other AI systems that follow stricter ethical guidelines, Grok is designed to offer greater flexibility in its answers. This could make Grok more appealing to those who want an AI that isn't too politically correct, but still respects basic legal and social norms. Educational and entertaining component. In addition to answering questions and discussing serious topics, Grok is also designed to provide entertainment or education through curious, provocative, or even sarcastic responses, making it similar to other AI assistants, but with a more edgy character. Grok versus other AI systems. Grok differentiates itself from ChatGPT and other AI assistants by having a less filtered approach. While ChatGPT, for example, is known for maintaining a neutral, polite tone and following OpenAI's guidelines, Grok might not hesitate to express a stronger or even controversial opinion, as long as it remains within the bounds of legality. For example, if you ask ChatGPT about a controversial topic, the answer will generally be framed in a neutral or diplomatic way. Grok, on the other hand, may have no problem expressing a more definitive or even controversial opinion depending on the topic. The controversy of Grok's approach has sparked some debate, mainly because it offers a more unfiltered interaction compared to other AI models. Some critics argue that an AI with fewer restrictions could easily spread misinformation, hate, or dangerous content. On the other hand, Grok supporters see it as a breath of fresh air in an age where AI systems are often accused of censoring or limiting freedom of expression. Furthermore, since it is closely tied to X, the platform could use Grok to engage with social content in more innovative ways, offering users a new form of involvement. However, the relationship between X and Grok could also raise concerns about user privacy and data usage. However, Grok To isn't just an updated version of the original, it's a platform aiming to improve the accuracy of responses, interaction with social content, and integration with X in more dynamic ways. Key features of Grok. 2. Increased response accuracy. Grok To improves its ability to understand questions and provide more accurate answers. Thanks to a larger knowledge base and improved natural language algorithms,
Grok 2 can respond to more complex questions with greater reliability while still maintaining its characteristic free expression approach. This version is less prone to interpretative errors but remains more direct compared to other AIs. Enhanced interaction with X content. Grok 2 is even more deeply integrated with X, formerly Twitter, using data from the social network to better answer questions related to current events or ongoing discussions. In other words, Grok 2 can analyze tweets, trends, and conversations in real time to adapt its responses to social dynamics. This makes it particularly useful for X users looking for more immediate and contextualized interactions.
Advanced handling of controversial content. One of the main challenges for Grok 2 is dealing with controversial content. While the original Grok was already known for its low censorship, Grok 2 has a more refined approach to handling sensitive topics. While it still operates with minimal censorship, its developers have tried to strike a balance between freedom of expression and the need to avoid spreading misinformation or harmful content. This could mean that Grok 2 responds to complex topics in a more balanced way, while still being direct. Greater customization options. Grok 2 offers users more opportunities to customize their experience. This means users can configure Grok to respond in specific ways, choose the tone of the conversation, or even prefer more detailed or concise answers. Additionally, Grok 2 is designed to be more suitable for a variety of uses, from informational to more entertainment-focused. Improved AI architecture. Grok 2 leverages a more powerful AI architecture, likely supported by more advanced models than its predecessor. This could translate into a deeper understanding of user requests and the ability to handle longer, more nuanced conversations, providing more consistent answers on topics that require complex treatment. Increased transparency in responses. One of the concerns of users and critics regarding AIs like Grok is transparency in responses, especially when dealing with controversial or sensitive topics. Grok 2 aims to make it even more evident how and why a particular answer was given, without hiding the assumptions driving the algorithm. This helps build trust among users, who can better understand the logic behind the responses. Compatibility with other platforms. Although Grok 2 remains tied to X.com, there could be future integration with other platforms or external applications, making the AI more accessible in different contexts. This would allow Grok to expand its use beyond the X ecosystem, offering a more universal experience. Why is Grok 2 important? Grok 2 represents a significant leap forward in creating AIs that are not only capable of providing intelligent answers, but that also reflect real-time social dynamics. Its deep integration with X allows Grok 2 to stay extremely up-to-date on trending topics, and its ability to understand context helps it generate responses that are more engaging and adaptable. Moreover, Grok's controversial aspect, its low censorship, remains a defining feature, but Grok 2 could address ethical and social dilemmas related to the use of such a low censorship AI with more maturity. Its evolution could mark a turning point in the use of AI on social networks, as it seeks to find a balance between freedom of expression and responsibility. Risks and criticisms. Despite the improvements, Grok 2 might still raise concerns. The lower level of censorship and the freedom in responses could lead to more provocative or controversial content, which might fuel misinformation or spread harmful discourse. The transparency in responses will help users understand the logic behind Grok 2's answers, but there will always be a risk of it being used for less positive purposes. Does all of this remind you of something? Do you remember this part from my old video? So, what's happening? Why did Elon Musk create it? He seemed very concerned about artificial intelligence at first. What has changed? Another risk with Grok is that it can give false news, and therefore fake news could spread. But the goal of Grok is to take users' Twitter data as a starting point for the answers, but never as absolute truth. However, if we ask scientific questions, the tweets should be ignored. But if we ask about COVID-19, we'll get tweets from deniers right in front of us.
But let's not forget that I once asked how to make cocaine, and it answered me. But I only asked how to get into NASA. Let's see what it says. Keep in mind that ChatGPT refuses to answer censored questions. But one nice thing about Grok is the Grok feature, where once activated, it responds in an ironic and playful way. We can also create images with famous logos like Nike or McDonald's, and with characters subject to copyright. The model Grok uses is quite simple and is called Flux 1. But let's see what the potential of this AI is. On one side we have Grok, and on the other side we have ChatGPT. Let's test them. Now I'll ask if it can tell me about my channel, and let's see what it says. Okay, this is what it responded. Now let's ask the artificial intelligence how to solve a derivative. Let's see what both AI say. Incredible, both are correct. This shows how fast we are advancing in this field. Impressive. So today I finished my video. I hope you like my video. So you soon